Sydney markets, where 2.5 million tonnes of fruit, vegetables and fresh flowers are bought and sold each year, making it one of the largest markets in the world. Joining me now is the CEO of Sydney Markets, Brad Latham. Brad, welcome.
Thank you.
To your own market. Hey, it was a huge night this year. What do you think contributed to the turnout?
And I think the outstanding effort by Ned Tessich and his team. I think the Friday night had a lot to do with it. You know, they made a weekend of it, a lot of the attendees. It was great to see. They let their hair down and had a great night. And I think the other factor would be the introduction of the Paddy's People's Choice Awards. Very popular award, first time introduced, and again, well received.
And it kind of brought Haymarket and Flemington together, didn't it?
It's just bringing all our family together. It was great to see. And it resonated. There was over 400 in attendance. Look, I love acknowledging, and our team, from the directors to management of the team, love acknowledging the high performers within our industry. And it's important. It's a feather in the cap. Like, it's so good. It's such a good feeling.
Great tip. Excellent. So let's get on to some of the big award winners we want to talk about. Wholesaler of the Year went to Lemdell. What do you think sets them apart from the rest?
The business has been around since the early 80s, and I think rather than me talk about Capobianco family and Lemdell, this is the produce that they sell. Looks outstanding, and it's the quality, the way they run their business. They originally focused on mushrooms. For now, look at the array of product here and their diversification and looking at their customer base, understanding the needs of their customers. Like, I was up on stage when that award was given, and you can see how emotional the team was when they were announced.
Lemdell!
It's a fairy tale end for the year.
Well done, Lemdell.
Produce Grower of the Year went to Perilla.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about their business from your side of things.
Well, everyone loves sprouts, Barthy, and they focus on sprouts. And they
tiny little things.
Yeah, I know. They're so tasty and they're beautiful, but that's what they do. They grow and distribute sprouts, and they do it very, very well.
In a really tight time frame too, aren't they?
Yes, tight time frame, and again, quality and the service is there. And they've been in business for over 30 years, and it's not so much I can look and see and feel the product, but it's not up to me or the team. It's about their customer base. And there was a set criteria in regards to the product being delivered on time, the quality, freshness, the timeliness of orders coming through. And they met the mark on every aspect of the criteria. And it's important. Again, well deserved. It's just such it's a niche product.
Do many people after the awards look at say, okay, Perilla won this year, what have we got to do to take the crown off them next year? Is there any of that?
Look, I personally get calls on that.
Oh, really?
And all I can advise is what the criteria is and what they would need to focus on. So yeah, sought after, absolutely.
Eagle Greens took out Flower Grower of the Year.
Yeah, look, Rick and Kathy, what great people. Not only exceptional growers, but down to earth, fantastic people. Been in the flower growing business for over 30 years. And Rick, bit of history with Rick. He was originally a mechanic. And he got into flower growing, so well done to Rick. Kathy made a great speech when she came and received the award, and you can see again how much that award meant to her.
After 40 years, we've done it, Rick.
And I guess for someone like Eagle Greens that have been going for 30 or so years, you get to a point where you think, okay, how much else do we have to do better? Each year you think, can we improve any more? I guess there's always something to tweak.
Well, their focus now is winning it again.
I reckon it's a focus of everybody.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, good luck to the Eagle, but again, very, very well deserved.
So is it about that consistent improvement, that consistent self-improvement? You can't rest on your laurels as a business
I think so.
that makes a difference? Yeah,
and look, I've seen businesses improve the way they do business. And it could be simple things, not so much the product and the service, it could be work health and safety aspects of the business. So it's great to see improvements, great for our industry.
And just to finish off, are you happy about the evolution of the Fresh Awards?
I think the themed events are outstanding. We're just wondering what we can do next year, but we'll keep that a secret until the night. We're anticipating that we'll have more attendees again, and it'll keep getting bigger and better.
Great.
And having more exposure.
Onwards and upwards.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank you.
It's one unique, one special vibe.